Coming up, information about the bombing in Brussels, Belgium.
And find out about the upcoming holiday sanitation schedule.
Your News Valdosta starts now.
Welcome to News Valdosta. I'm Michaela Leung.
And I'm Morgan B. Matthews. Delta Airlines has released a statement regarding the bombings in Brussels, Belgium early this morning.
At around 8:15 a.m. Central Europe time, explosions were reported in the departures area of Brussels Airport in Belgium. 2 explosions occurred in the airport, killing more than a dozen people. A third explosion in a nearby metro subway station killed 15 people, bringing the total death toll to at least 31 victims. The explosions injured more than 130 people. The terminal was evacuated and is now closed with local emergency services on site. For more information on the press release, visit delta.com.
A double shooting took place last night on the Georgia State University campus. The shooting left a GSU student and another person with serious injuries. The shooting was caused by a drug deal that ended up in an argument. One victim was shot once with a .22 caliber gun, and the other was shot 3 times with a .40 caliber gun. Both victims were taken to Grady Memorial Hospital, where they were listed in serious to critical condition. The shooters were arrested at the scene.
An explosion in a Georgia Gwinnett College bathroom is being investigated. An unknown spark or flame may have triggered an explosion of built-up gases in the sewer line. No explosive devices were found. The building where the explosion occurred was closed yesterday and will continue to be closed today while the investigation continues. One food service worker was seriously injured and is recovering at Grady Hospital.
A 2-year-old boy accidentally shot himself in the abdomen after finding a handgun inside his mother's purse. Officers responded to a call around 2 a.m. yesterday in DeKalb County. The mother heard a gunshot and found her son had been shot. The toddler was rushed to the hospital in critical condition and immediately taken into surgery. The mother was interviewed and charges have not been filed in the accidental shooting, but the investigation is ongoing.
We're going to take a short break, but when we come back, find out what is happening with gas prices.
And later, we'll bring you up to speed on an upcoming Easter egg hunt. Stay with us.
When you throw away money on wasted electricity, you're throwing away everything you could have bought with it. Saving energy saves you money. Learn more at energysavers.gov.
Welcome back to News Valdosta.
If you've been to the gas pumps in the past week, you've probably seen the latest trend. Gas prices are going back up. The lowest price for a gallon of gasoline in our area was $1.73 yesterday. That price has increased about 10 cents compared to last week. The average of gas prices in the area is now $1.86 per gallon. According to AAA, gas prices have climbed for 2 straight weeks and will probably climb above $2 per gallon for the first time this year.
Rape culture is an ongoing issue that exists all over the world. The Sigma Lambda Gamma sorority hosted a march this month to educate people on rape culture. News Valdosta reporter Lucas Bell has more.
The Sigma Lambda Gamma National Sorority hosted their first slut march. The march was designed to encourage participants to take a stand against rape culture. The coordinator of the event, Ashley Thomas, shared her thoughts.
The purpose was to raise awareness of sexual inequality is the biggest thing, I guess, to just shine a light that often in our society we blame other factors for women getting raped.
According to the Rape, Abuse, and Incest Network, there are 293,000 rapes per year. The march's significance comes from Women's History Month, which takes place during the month of March.
Well, women have a history of being unequal, if that's the word to put it. So I think this is one of the things that really fights to combat that. And in a month where we're supposed to be focusing on women and who we are and how we're treated and trying to get better treatment, I think this was a pretty good event to host and to kind of add to it.
The march took place on the campus of VSU. The march started in front of the library and walked around the perimeter of the campus until meeting back at the library. With News Valdosta, I'm Lucas Bell.
Offices for the city of Valdosta will be closed on Friday due to the holiday of Good Friday. However, residential areas will still receive sanitation services. Citizens should make sure to put out their garbage on the curbside no later than 5 a.m. on Friday to make sure the garbage is picked up. Recyclables, yard waste, and special pickups will be collected next Monday. For more information, contact the City Public Works Department.
The VSU Police Department issued a statement to its students this morning about recent thefts at the school's library. The police department says Odom Library has become the target of thefts over the last few days. While the police will provide an increased presence in the library, they ask students to not leave any items of value unattended. The VSU Police Department strongly encourages students to report any suspicious activity on campus to the university police.
We're going to take a break, but when we come back, we'll get today's weather report from Cassandra Massey.
And later on, we'll have the details of an upcoming career expo at VSU. Stay with us. Welcome back to News Valdosta.
Now let's take a look at the weather forecast with Cassandra Massey. What should we expect, Cassandra?
Thanks, Michaela. Well, it's the third day of spring and it feels great outside, with today's high being a sunny 74 degrees with not a drop of rain in sight. Tonight, the temperatures will drop to a chilly 44 degrees, so be sure to have a jacket or sweater handy when the sun sets. But you can expect the skies to stay clear because there's no rain headed this way. Tomorrow will be another beautiful sunny spring day with a high of 80 degrees and still no rain in the forecast. The UV index today is an 8 on a 10-point scale, which is high, so be sure to apply sunscreen before heading out. Also try to avoid staying in the sun for an extended period of time. Sunglasses or a sun visor will come in handy today to keep that sun from damaging your eyes. The pollen count today is a 9.7 on a 12-point scale, which is high. The top 3 pollens today are birch, juniper, and oak. Since we are now in spring, we can expect the pollen levels to stay fairly high. So before heading outdoors, be sure to take any necessary allergy medicine. Don't let the high UV index or the high pollen levels keep you indoors, because we have some great weather headed this way. And I'm sure it won't be too long before we start experiencing some spring showers. That's all the weather I have. Back to you ladies at the desk.
Thanks, Cassandra. When we come back, we'll take a look at what is going on in our local community.
So stay with us.
NFC, AFC, offensive linemen, defensive tackles, quarterbacks, and cornerbacks are all working with United Way for a million little reasons. The kids of our communities, to ensure their academic success all the way to graduation day. You see, it takes about 12 years to create a graduate, but it takes the same time to create a dropout. And the difference between a kid becoming one or the other could be a professional athlete, or it could be you. Studies showed the earlier we get to kids, the better their chances. So become a United Way volunteer reader, tutor, or mentor, and make a difference in the life of a child, for the life of that child.
Give, advocate, volunteer,
Live united. Join your favorite NFL players. Take the pledge. Go to unitedway.org.
Danse, balance, suis la cadence, ondule bien tes hanches, au bal du dimanche. Danse, que la fête commence, dans ma belle robe blanche, je suis ton chou, ton
You didn't give up on sex. Don't give up on birth control either. There are more methods than you think. Find yours at bedsider.org.
We're back with News Valdosta.
According to recent scientific research, women need to sleep longer than men. The reason? According to Professor Jim Horn, women's brains are wired differently. Women tend to multitask using more of their actual brain than men do. Women are also more likely than men to feel hostile, depressed, or angry because of lack of sleep.
With Easter being this weekend, the city of Valdosta is getting citizens in the holiday spirit a little early by hosting a week-long Easter egg hunt. Each day, one Easter egg will be hidden at a location downtown. Hints about where the egg is hidden will be posted at 10 a.m. daily on Facebook. Once the egg is found, pictures will be posted and the winner will take the egg to Ely's Boutique to receive their prize. It's not too late to become a part of the downtown Easter egg hunt. Just visit the City of Valdosta's website for more information.
And finally, VSU's Office of Career Opportunities will hold its annual Spring Career Expo on Thursday in the Magnolia Room in the University Center. Students will have the chance to meet and network with over 60 companies looking to fill job and internship positions. Students should dress professionally and bring copies of their resume. The event will be from 10 to 2.
That's it for our program today. Thank you for watching News Valdosta. I'm Morgan B. Matthews.
And I'm Michaela Leung. Join us again tomorrow for more News Valdosta. Have a great day.